Missing money, audits, and accusations are subjects best left out of the classroom. Good evening, I'm Monica Hannon.
And I'm Alan Miller. Thanks for joining us. Usually after allegations of misconduct, an investigation takes place to find the truth. Max Grossfeld investigated and joins us now with the details. Max?
At this point, there are a lot more questions than answers concerning hundreds of thousands of dollars in disallowed costs. There are missing receipts and records for 3 years of expenditures at a school on the Standing Rock Reservation dating back to 2009. The sound of scandal is growing louder at Sitting Bull School.
We had no idea that this money was gone. We didn't even have a clue what was going on until we start getting involved.
The money Dale Weasel is talking about comes to more than $600,000. Those funds can't be accounted for because of poor record keeping and unorthodox purchasing procedures, according to Superintendent Lisa Belowski.
I have to be honest and say that I've never witnessed in my life where it is so hard for someone to stand up and speak the truth.
The truth Belowski is seeking occurred during former Superintendent Dave Archambault Sr.'s tenure.
That was impossible to do what they allege, and we'll get to that in the court alone. That's impossible what they say. I couldn't believe it when I heard that.
Archambault says mistakes may have been made, but he's defending his record.
In audits, there's no pristine, there is no such thing as anybody not doing anything wrong. If you go to audits, every institution that gets audited, they have findings on them. They have weaknesses.
That record, according to school audits, includes unsupported and unallowed expenditures, unsecured deposits and investments, and undocumented costs.
Had it been any other John Doe Indian on the reservation, they'd already be writing letters home from a federal penal institute. Yeah. That's the bottom line.
Archambault is the father of current tribal chairman Dave Archambault Jr.
We have a right to know everything that's going on in our tribe, especially when it affects us and it affects our children and grandchildren.
Belowski says that at one point there was such a large discrepancy in accounting procedures that the school was almost unable to make payroll and could have been forced to close. But according to teachers, things have gotten better since Belowski took over.
Watching them grow just in these 3 years and improve and work hard and be determined has just been amazing.
Numbers not adding up isn't the only issue facing this school. According to documents, no students in math and only 6% were meeting state standards in English.
I really just wanted to turn around and run out the door, honestly. But these children, they're the most incredible, loving, beautiful kids I've ever worked with. And I just had to make it work for them.
In 2014, 7% of students tested acceptably in math, while 19% received a passing grade in English. On the financial side, the school is working to reimburse the federal government for the costs in question, but it's unclear when that process will be completed. Now, the U.S. Attorney would not comment on whether there's an investigation into missing money at the Sitting Bull School. We contacted the Bureau of Indian Affairs for a comment, but we haven't connected with them so far.